All right, so let's certainly and definitely keep the first one right, which is PowerPoint. We'll do each one in a pleasant and nice way. Absolutely perfect. And here, when I told him to save, I mean, you can indeed make modifications to it, right? You absolutely have the option to edit anything else, and you can absolutely go back to the course again. Let's go back to the course. Okay, so we already know that the student has to complete it. Okay, this is Dr. Sami. Yes, this is SCORM, Dr. Sami. SCORM, so it's an explanation with audio and video, like the university system, showing you what SCORM is and what time it is. Yeah, here we are with SCORM. It's the same story, just click on edit. It gives me 3 buttons. It gives me 3 buttons, just like the other one. So focus with me here. Here it gives you options in SCORM. He says, well, this SCORM, it's available if you want to change its name. If you want to change it, here, whether it's embedded or not, meaning whether you want to put it inside the slide or outside the slide. And here, if you click on the check mark, that's good. And here's the size of the SCORM. You can decide how big you want the SCORM to appear in front of the student. And all that. This is regarding SCORM. For the student to access SCORM, they have to complete it fully, completely. Okay, this is SCORM. And also, as you can see like this, you can make edits and you can add other things from here. You can add to it. Here I can add a test to it. About this SCORM, I can add a test to it. Yes, I can test it. You can put a server on it, and you can add a video next to the content, put everything on it, but I don't want to do that. I want to focus elsewhere. We're trying to go back. So this video, the first video, let's edit it. This video, Dr. Sami, this video is for the student. They'll watch it. This video is what the student will see after watching the video. If they watch it, they'll mark it correct. I want to ask about the video. Okay, I can ask about the video, and I can set a time limit for it. I can say this video has a duration. I can set the time, so I can say they must spend at least 20 seconds on it. If they see it, they'll mark it as correct. No, I want to ask a question about the video. I want to ask a question about the video. Okay, I can ask about the video, and I can set a time limit for it. I can say, no, this video has a duration. This video has a duration. I don't know. I can go into its content and set the time. So I can say, no, they have to spend a certain amount of time on it. For example, they have to spend at least 20 seconds. I don't want to make it longer, 20 seconds. I don't want to make it longer. I don't want to make it longer. Is it set by seconds or what? Let me see. Is it set by seconds? Let's set this first. I see. It's set by seconds. 20 seconds. I don't want to make it longer. I want to say 2, 3 categories by myself. So what am I going with? It's based on time, not correctness. The first video is repeated with a time limit. I say to him, yes. So PowerPoint is in the check system. You want to add a question? No problem. Yeah. They have to complete 20 seconds. Yeah, they have to complete 20 seconds because, oh, this is a specific requirement, guys. This is a specific requirement. So you can go back to the course and tell him, back to the course. Okay, also focus with me on the second video. I go to the word edit and I say to him, honestly, add a question for me. Click the question. By the way, in this video, I can put random videos like that. I can change the video. I can change the video. I can get a video from YouTube. I can get a video from YouTube. I can get a video from my device. How? I told him, a video from YouTube, click like this. Click on this and put the link. I want a video from my device from here. Okay. I want to click from here and put it. I'm going to put a presentation from here and draw a presentation. Draw from here and put a presentation. Here. Here it is. Look at this beauty. Okay, I'm just going to quickly grab a video from YouTube. I'm going to get a video from YouTube. Here it is. And if, for example, the video is about, let's say, the components of a computer. So what do you want to do with all this talk? I'm going to get this video like this. Here it is. So I come and I'm going to copy your link. May God bless you, my brothers. This is your brother Bandar Al-Ali from Technology. Okay? And then I come and just paste the link here like this. So how Close the same video on YouTube. What condition are you putting here? Put a question on it. It will be in the first video by time. The second video will follow a question format. What is that question? So what condition are you putting here? Or by time? Or are you going to put a question on it? No, put a question on it here. Can you put a question on it? God, it will be in the first video by time. The second video, remember it with me. The second video will have a question. It will follow a question format. What is that question? Give me a set of multiple choice questions. What a beauty, guys. Multiple choice or what? I mean, did you get my point? I mean, put fill in the blanks or ordering or inserting or dragging or free text or randomize just a bit, for example, here. Give me a set of multi-choice questions. What a beauty, guys. Multiple choice or what? I mean, did you get my point? I mean, put fill in the blanks or ordering or inserting, dragging or free text or randomize just a bit. For example, here, and I start with a question, a multiple choice question, like that in the question. What are the components of the physical parts of a computer? What are they? And I start with a question. My question is like this in the question. What are the physical components of a computer? The components of the computer. So the student will watch the video and won't move on to the next content until they answer. The question is, what are the physical components of a computer? Okay, and I tell him that it's a set of options. For example, the processor and the memory and the input units and the output. For example, I say to him, Windows, roses, and keyboard. And screen, he could just switch it up and put anything. Tell him that's enough. Okay? That's enough. Just say 6. Now focus with me. I created a motivational system. What? The motivational system, Dr. Sammy, means that in this video, I made the student watch the video and answer the question. Answer the question. Okay? I tell him save. All right. Pay attention to me. Stay with me. Let's go back. I'm currently the student here. He sees the repeated description here. He starts to see if you want to put a question on it, go ahead. But I put a check that he must complete here, which is here, this one, you didn't take it before. Let's organize it. Let's put this one at the end. I didn't put anything on it. Just came. This is a video. This is the first video. If there's anything related to what I didn't do, they'll mark it for you, right? After finishing, I've completed all my work. Now, I want students to try and see if this fluency is enjoyable. Let's see the sheets and points. If you don't do something related to Ma, they will mark you, right? Okay, I'm done. So don't take too long. I'm done. After I finished, I've completed all my work, and I want the students to come in and see how they can work. See if they enjoy this fluency. I'm showing you the mechanism you use. A check mark for passing or viewing content with time or a question, so they can't proceed without it. The video is set up for earning points. They earn points by answering questions or confirming video completion. A check mark, if he passed or saw the content, either you put it in a time frame or you put a question on it. That means it may not move from here to there except with a question that does not move from here. The whole video is set up so they can earn points. They have to earn points by either answering the question, confirming that they completed the video to the end, or completing the question related to the video, or having a time for the question on the video like this. I'm done mixing it up. I'm finished and everything is perfect. And I added 2. I have 2 here. And I want these things to be for me here. We'll go back. Then we'll go back. Am I done, doctor? Whoever is doing 1 should do 2, 34, and so on. All right, now let's move on to the, should I go back? And I go to the colleague who was asking about the topic of the word the, and that was it. There's something called an add group here. This is the add group here.